Live. What up, YouTube Live? I'm fucking late. Totally forgot what's going on. I was like, shit, I gotta do a YouTube Live. I'm in there making dinner. That's how it rolls. How's it going? Oh, we got a like. Oh, look at this. Who's this? Crystal Smelts. Crystal Smelts. Hello. What is going on? 5:15 on a Tuesday. That's right. Oh, look at all these comments coming in. Boom. Hey, Rob. What up? What do we get to see? When do we get to see the video? Ask Ron Lowe. Look at that, right? With the questions. Not even a hello. Jeez Louise. We get to see the video next week. That's right. Next. Not this Friday. Next Friday. We got the Catharsis video dropping on your ass. Boom. Booyaka-cha. You're gonna fucking freak. Pittsburgh's in the house again. What's up, Pittsburgh? I saw somebody say they were stoked about the 10-ton trading company. That's right. I think I may have talked about this. I may have jumped on YouTube that day. I can't even remember. It's all a fucking blur between Black Friday, Cyber Monday, fucking insanity. But we launched 10-Ton Trading Company, the official online store of Machine Head, 100% owned and operated by the band, the dudes, your boys. That's right. Taking a little bit of our own destiny back in our hands, man. It feels really good. I'm stoked. I'm so fucking stoked. I can't even tell you. It's been a long time. We've been working on this for a long time, over a year now. Getting designs ready and getting just the concepts ready. And I tell you what, man, it was a fucking massive weekend. You guys killed it. You killed it. It was huge, like crazy numbers. We had like 15,000 people visit the website. You know, like shit was like, there was so much traffic. It was slowing down. We couldn't we were having technical glitches, but it was awesome, man. We, a lot of sales. We sold out of the blackening t-shirt, 2 days. Boom. Almost completely sold out of the fuck it all t-shirt. Boom. Yeah, there was some big orders, man. It was really awesome. I was pretty impressive too. It was kind of funny because especially with Killers and Kings, it's almost like a social experiment in a way. You kind of see certain people bought certain things and then they bought something else together, and then other people bought another thing but then didn't buy the other things, and it was trippy. Like anybody who bought a Burning Red shirt almost always bought a Through the Ashes shirt, which was crazy. Like that makes no fucking sense, right? But like they did. And then if they bought a Burn My Eyes shirt, a lot of time they bought Burn My Eyes everything and nothing else. And then if they bought blackening shit, those motherfuckers spent hella money. They bought tons of shit, and it was crazy. It was a weird thing to like kind of just look at the different purchases and be like, oh wow, trippy. And I don't know why. I don't know what any of it means. It's the first time purchase, and I think but a lot of people wrote in. A lot of people got their shit super fast, so they were very happy about that. I was very happy to hear that. Lots of people stoked. There was a lot of compliments on the site, just being fucking awesome, easy to navigate. People were juiced on everything that was there to offer. I actually put up a thing though. We put up a thing saying, hey, it's in the about section now, I think, or it's somewhere on the site, but it's kind of the story of 10-Ton Trading Company. And it talks about how when we first started, we were doing all of our own merchandise. When we would spend our own money, save up, print up all the fuck it all shirts, print up just the original yellow diamond shirts. I would spend 6 hours at fucking Kinko's printing up cassette stickers to put on the cassettes and the little J cards that go in the cassettes and flyers and fucking, it was all our own money. And then we would go sell it. We would go sell it at in like parking lots. We would go sell it at shows. We would go sell it at other people's shows. You know, we were hustling. We were grinding. And you know, a lot of it's like, you know, like we did that for years. We did that for a long time. It was all completely done by us, all the early stuff. And then like most bands, you know, we sold it off to a merch company. In our case, we sold it to Blue Grape, who was with Roadrunner, and that was kind of the deal when you signed with Roadrunner back in the 90s. Back in 1993, that was the deal. And I'm just so stoked to have it back. You know, we've always played a big role. We've always had a very active role in our merchandise. We always wanted stuff to look cool. Obviously, the way you present the band, the way you present album covers. But it's fucking awesome. And it's trippy. Like, maybe it's not so trippy for you, but it's trippy for me because I never look at my life in chunks, right? Like, I just have been living my life, and, you know, people analyze my life and then tell me their analyzation of my life, and it's always weird. But like, just looking at all those fucking designs, man, going back to 1992, I was like, holy shit, man, that's a hell of a legacy. You know, it's a hell of a fucking legacy. It's a hell of a history to look at. And it tripped me out for a second. Like, after we announced it, after I was just kind of looking, I was just like, god damn, pretty fucking crazy, man. Pretty crazy to be making music for 25 years, coming up on 26 years here in a minute, and to still be in the game, to still be doing good, you know, to still be able to tour all over the world, to still be able to play to fucking thousands of people. And, you know, it's pretty fucking rad, man. Pretty goddamn awesome. I was a little verklempt looking at that over the weekend. What have you guys been saying? What do we got? We got 90 people watching. Good to see you. Never seen a frontman work so hard to deliver the reward the fans just being here. Goddamn love your work, Rob, says Daniel Gressier. I don't know if I said that right. All right. Whoops. You and Devin Townsend should collab on a song. You guys have some gnarly ass album covers. I know. Who designed the logo, asks Zeebs. I designed the logo. I actually designed the logo, the diamond logo, over at my girlfriend, who's now my wife, Ginevra's house. When we both lived in Oakland, at her apartment, though, over on Dover Street in what is that? North? No, not North Oakland. South Oak. I think it's called. No, it's South Berkeley. It's kind of like some weird random part of Oakland, but I don't know why I can't remember what the name of it. I know, getting deep with the fans, right? But yeah, I designed the logo. I just kept on drawing logos, right? I knew the name was Machine Head, and her refrigerator was covered with magnets, and so I'd stick these pieces of paper up on the magnets and then just look at the different logos and just keep on looking. And I was like, that's the one right there. You know, I had to draw them. She had like ink, yellow highlighter ink pens. And then I took that design over to my buddy Streffen, who's a longtime collaborator. He still collaborates with us. Streffen is awesome, amazing artist, super talented. Streffen Taylor. And back in 1992, if you wanted a perfect square, you know, you didn't have a computer to just, you know, get a square thing or a perfect circle. So I had him draw me a perfect diamond square, and then I took a coffee can, and I drew the circle on the inside. This is how old school we're going here with the fucking logo, because no one had a computer. 92, there wasn't even the internet back then. So I took a coffee can. I bought a coffee can because I was like, this looks perfect. And then I drew the circle and then filled in the rest. And boom, here we are 25 years later. God damn. Here we are. Old shit. Yeah, that's right, Vicky Grandy. Old school shit is right. Hashtag sick, bro. Hadn't seen it yet. So there you go. That's right, Rob. Let us know about the Dark Ages. That's right. It was the Dark Age. It wasn't the Dark Ages, though. You know what? It was awesome in so many other ways. You know, and like, we used to spend, I mean, I would go down to Kinko's and spend like 6 hours at Kinko's printing up flyers and making the designs and just trying to make crazy, fucked up, over-the-top shit. And, you know, shit that's going to get people's attention when you're driving by on a flyer. And, dude, nobody makes flyers anymore. You know what I mean? Like, there's no more flyers. I never see I don't even know if people make flyers anymore. I think it's all on social media. It's all on fucking YouTube Live or fuck, I don't know where it is, but it was trippy. It was cool. It was kind of cool reminiscing through that. I actually, speaking of flyers, I dug through my storage, and I dug up some old ass Machine Head flyers. I got them all transferred over, and I think that what we're going to start doing is we're going to start doing some little limited edition blasts. So, you know, we've kind of established 10 Ton Trading Company. We got, you know, the first 6 album covers. Obviously Locust and Bloodstone are coming, but I wanted to get, you know, Locust and Bloodstone have been kind of around recently, so I wanted to get the stuff that wasn't around. You know, Blackening and Burn My Eyes and More Things Change. You know, fucking Year of the Dragon tour tee. I wanted to get that and get that up and running. But I think we're gonna do some limited edition runs of like the old school flyers. Like, some of these flyers are fucking, they're ignorant. They're fucking, because we were thugged out. Like, we were fucking idiots. And these flyers are fucking idiotic, and they're awesome. They'd be killer. So yeah, man, stoked. Huge launch, huge Killers and Kings weekend, crazy weekend. It was awesome. You know, like Black Friday, Cyber Monday is always a huge successful weekend for it. This weekend was no different. We had people, lots of people. I saw somebody say something about they got the hood. They love the new hoodie. Stoked on that. Very happy that you're happy with the stuff. I'm really happy with it. I think the new Love Death stuff is some of my favorite shit that we've pulled off so far. Daddy, your dinner's almost ready. I know. I know. I'm going to have to get ready. I got to go make the kids dinner, Mr. Metal Man Me. That's fucking right. Dad's making dinner tonight. So, now I'm making dinner. Wife's not even here to make fucking dinner. I got to make some fucking dinner. That's why I'm sitting in the goddamn car so my kids don't hear me swearing. Mr. Metal Man Me, motherfucker. What's for dinner? I tell you what, Chris Fabry wants to know what's for dinner. I took that shit to the next level, and then to the next level above that. Homemade meatballs, beef and pork. Fucking, I got the Parmesan with the crystals on it. The real shit, like the Italian shit. I got some fucking fresh basil in there. Right now, I pan fried it, then I cooked it up in some beef broth. It's been cooking in there for an hour now. I'm gonna go boil some of the linguine. Then I got the tomato. Oh, it's gonna be sick, bro. Hashtag sick, bro. Hashtag next level meatballs. Hashtag fucking A. That's a good hashtag right there. Hashtag fucking A. Yeah, that's right. I don't fuck around. I don't fuck around, Vicky Grandy. When I go for it, and the kids been asking me, you know, it's a big to-do, so I don't do it very often, but the kids are like, Dad, we haven't ate meatballs in forever, so tell you what, some good shit. Anyway, speaking of which, I actually have to get going. I do have to get going. I'm going to Trivium tonight. My boys Trivium are in town with Arch Enemy. The Black Crusade tour mates are coming to San Francisco, so I'm gonna go bop over there for a little while, hang out with the homies. I really want to try and catch Fit for an Autopsy. Want to try and catch While She Sleeps, so I'm gonna be bopping over there. So I gotta cook this food, eat, get the fuck out. You guys, been good rapping with you. Sorry it was such a short one. I'll be bopping over to Facebook on Friday at noon. So I will see you. Hashtag booping, hashtag sick. See you in Mesa. That's right, beef and pork meatballs. Meatball. That is how you say it. Meatball. Anyway, guys, gotta get going. Good rapping with you. You guys take it easy, man. Bye.